Good afternoon. It is Saturday, August 11th. I got up today and been doing a lot of whatever, computer stuff, editing, etc. All that kind of thing I always do. But I have plans here. Shortly, I'll be headed out with my mom and Mike, and we're going to the Festival of the Little Hills, which is in downtown St. Charles. And I think I was probably like 13 or something last time I've been there. I know my mom's gone, you know, it's sort of like an annual thing they have every year. But if I remember what it was correctly, it was basically like a street fair kind of thing where all along the streets down there, they have stalls set up with people that have like crafts or art or things they've made for sale and stuff. Like that's what this comes to my mind. But again, it's been a long time since I've been there. So I'm getting things pulled together, getting computer working on stuff before I leave, and basically getting ready to head out to that. And a little later than originally intended, my mom and Mike are now headed over. They're going to pick me up, and we're headed out to the festival. Originally we were going to go about an hour ago, but they got held up with some stuff. So about 3 o'clock, they'll be over shortly, and we'll go. Also talk to my mom, and apparently in addition to like crafty stuff there are also like a lot of stalls that do like food stuff. So that could be nice. I like food stuff. So we get here and a lot of stuff's missing. Mom couldn't figure out the difference between the numbers 18 or 11. So she thought it was this week. It was next week. There's nothing going on.
You know, it's the second thing we've done like that this month from that, because we went to the Muni the week before too.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that, but yeah, they went to the Muni the wrong week. She just doesn't check a calendar. Anyway, so we're out in an area we're not usually at, so we're gonna go to some restaurant that I've never heard of. Trying this Bradens. It's Bradens Casual Fare. I don't know what they have.
They've got good burgers and...
Oh, burgers. I can't get that anywhere else.
Well, I know you always will eat them.
Mom says they have good burgers. It looks like they have one burger that's not just a burger. So I guess that's what she means. Okay, well that is a very large burger. We'll give it that. And their burger was quite good, but very filling. Especially when in like an hour we have plans to go meet my brother for Steak and Shake. This was very well thought out, I guarantee you.
It's because they changed their mind.
What, Kyle changed his mind? Yeah. And now we got the kids. We're headed up to Steak and Shake. What you looking at?
When you start talking. I'm always confused when you just start talking randomly.
Really?
I knew what was happening.
I'm just narrating life. That's you don't do that? Is that just me?
I wanted to do it, but I'm not allowed to.
No?
Nope.
But you can just start narrating without the camera. Just get used to it. So they got these whatever claw machines, and I'm looking in here and I see like Rocco, and I'm like, why is that there? I was like, Avery, you know what that is? She doesn't know who Rocco is.
But it says it's from the 90s.
Yeah. It's not only that. What is the word before that?
Nick.
Do you not know what that is?
Nickelodeon?
Yes.
It also says Nickelodeon.
Okay, it also says Nick, so she cheated, but
Series 1.
yeah. And since I'm obviously not coming in all that hungry, having just gone out to eat, I get to instead focus on getting a milkshake today. Decisions. And then we're out of cookie dough, so I had to get cookies and cream. So it's Oreo instead of chocolate chip.
It's a really good one.
I'm talking to my camera. So it's still cookies, but it's not as good. Yeah. And so I've had a fun time going out to eat with family. I'm making a brief stop by home mostly to grab my car before heading over to my mom's. So we can go play like a board game or something. So, just gonna take some medicine and head over there. Seems a decision was made on what game before I even made it here.
She wants you to set it up.
Does she? She doesn't want to set it up?
Nope, she doesn't know how.
Yeah, I don't imagine she does. It sets up differently for every scenario.
Oh, thank you.
It's your turn, Ethan. We got like
I was arguing
5
over
people.
putting a purple.
Hello.
They don't really.
He was arguing about a bottle koozie on her bottle.
They're minorly helpful if you're outside in the sun, but otherwise they don't do anything. But if she
Also, if
wants her
the
fucking
bottles,
beer to be purple, let it be purple.
If-
Live or die.
if that's actually not how you start the turn, but okay.
Yeah.
Start your turn.
I need Adam to help me because I don't know what I'm doing.
You can attack, move, attack, or move.
Oh, I'm gonna attack on stake.
Who are you gonna attack?
That gargoyle.
What do you? How do you attack him? What is this?
Trapping strike.
But what does that say?
I was about to. Choose one monster within one tile of you. Place that
Got it.
monster adjacent to your hero and attack. +8. Damage 1.
Doesn't he go to the monster rather than the other way around?
Nope, it's trapping strike within a tile, and you pull it to him.
Can you bump it up?
That's
some?
gonna
'Cause
hit
it's
him.
16.
Yeah. What's your plus? And what's your damage?
I don't know, but it's
+8.
14.
And then
He's
I
got
roll
all
the
the
14
Then he
and
just
add +8.
beat it.
So you hit it. How much damage?
1.
Okay, so it takes 1 damage. And the goal of this mission is to get 12 treasures. And the treasure deck has a lot of blessings and a lot of fortune in it that happen immediately and go away and do not count as treasure. And we keep getting those.
What?
We barely have any more treasure than we entered the dungeon with. We're not even quite
I
halfway
think we're
there.
actually equal. If we would have got all actual treasure.
Yeah,
when
if we
started.
had all drawn actual items at the start,
What do
we
you
would
get
have.
penalized with on that? Which one's
If
it
you
at?
use daily and encounter powers, you take damage.
So, utility and daily. So
Just
you
that.
use at will.
Yeah, at will is what you can use without taking damage. Because there is a cackling skull somewhere in this crypt.
All right. So
Hello.
attack one monster within one tile and gain +2 bonus to the attack roll if it's one tile away from you. So that counts.
You can almost guarantee kill him.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave you there. That's fine.
We don't need you.
Well, I mean, it's
Well,
your
technically,
turn
it
now.
goes on to your turn.
How many can she go?
Well, she can double move, so up to 12. So she can get out. Yeah, she can run away as well.
You can double.
So we basically, about halfway through the game, decided this is taking too long. Avery already had to go to bed. Ethan's wanting to go lay down. So we changed it from needing 12 treasures to 9. Other than obviously changing the goal, we did get out with that new goal. Yeah, there are a couple items coming up. It wouldn't have taken that much longer, but we got a lot of the fortune treasures early on, which do not progress towards the goal. So, but otherwise, we're done. Definitely a large map. A lot of tiles got explored, especially for a map where we're not trying to reach a certain tile. Past my bedtime, and I still have to clean this up before I can leave. Ugh. And I'm home at last. Just about nothing today went the way that I thought it would, etc. All the plans ended up going somehow different at some point or another. But in general, I still had fun and got at least a little bit accomplished, so not such a bad day after all. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Good night.